contraindications to the yoga practice?
Oh yeah, different poses have lots of contraindications. So as a yoga instructor, we're taught like this pose should be avoided if this person's dealing with certain things. Even the breathing can be a contraindication. So if you are someone who is hypertensive, you might not want to do the ujjayi breathing that we suggest, because that breathing actually, or someone who has a better, would be someone who has anxiety. The ujjayi breath might actually cause their anxiety to be increased, because it is it activates the nervous system. Yeah. So wanting to make sure that your teacher is aware of what's going on. So whenever I have students come in, I ask them if they have any pre-existing injuries or conditions I should be aware of, so that I can provide them with necessary modifications. Yeah. So like even things like inversions, it's said that women should avoid during their menstrual cycle.
Gotcha.
Because over time it could lead to endometriosis.
Okay. Just learned something new.
Yeah. So it's like every pose has its thing. Pregnant women have poses they should avoid. Yes, we have prenatal yoga. Okay, so we have pregnant women can have yoga. Typically prenatal yoga is for women who never practiced yoga prior to becoming pregnant, and so they're introducing them to the practice. But if you've had a practice prior to conception, then typically you can keep your regular practice and you just have to adjust and modify. Yeah, so that's something a lot of people don't know about prenatal. Typically prenatal yoga is for women who've never practiced yoga and now they're interested in practicing because they're pregnant. But I've seen women practice Bikram, which is a hot room, up until like their last days.
Really?
Yeah, but their body had already been acclimated
Okay.
to it. So it's not something you want to introduce. Like you don't conceive and then it's like, oh man, I think I'm going to start hot yoga now. It doesn't necessarily work like that, you know? But what's important when you go into a classroom is being very honest. Sometimes I know it's hard for us to speak on what's going on with us, but the more information you give your teacher, the better they're able to serve you in the yoga class. And remembering also that it's your practice and you're the driver.